The sudden and unexpected death of a loved one is a tragic and devastating event. After such a loss, it's very important that steps be taken to protect and preserve evidence that may be needed to bring a wrongful death claim. As time goes by, evidence disappears and witnesses move away or forget important details of what happened. Also, the time limit for a wrongful death claim is only 2 years in Florida. So be aware that time is not on your side, and the sooner an investigation can be started, the more likely it will benefit the family. If you suspect that a loved one has died due to the fault of another person or company, call us for a confidential consultation to find out what can be done. If we believe that there's enough evidence of negligence that caused the death of your loved one, then we will open a probate estate to have a personal representative appointed by the court to bring the wrongful death claim on behalf of the survivors. There are 3 basic elements of a wrongful death claim. The first is proving the fault or liability. The second element that needs to be determined is whether there are financial resources or insurance to pay for the losses. And the third element is that of damages. A prompt investigation will help us determine who may be responsible for the wrongful death, and we will find out what insurance exists to compensate the family. The damages caused to the family by the death of a loved one are sometimes difficult to measure. There are the obvious losses, such as the cost of medical bills and funeral expenses, but then there can also be the loss of income that the decedent would have earned if they had not died. The loss of earnings could be hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. And then there's the emotional loss to the family, the spouse, and the children, the loss of love, comfort, and familial support that they suffer as a result of the death. In a wrongful death case, I hire experts to help me explain to the jury the family's losses caused from the death of a loved one. If you or a loved one has suffered the loss of a family member, I urge you to contact our office immediately to help you protect you and your family's rights.